Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Busy Little Bee. We got something a little bit different today. We're going to be taking a look at another part of that weird girl world love triangle that happened in August. We are going to be taking a look at Gorlicbread, aka Ryan Moody 21, aka Shutdown Safety, aka possibly Kristina the Latina. So I want to preface this video by saying that I have nothing against Gorlicbread, Ryan Moody, whoever. I have nothing against anybody, and please don't send him or anyone mentioned any hate. This is simply informative, and I felt the need to make it because after it happened, he disappeared for a while, deleted his videos, and started over again, and I feel like people need to know why that happened. So on September 3rd, it was revealed that Gorlicbread was either talking to or dating both Just Breezin and Jessica Meska, and possibly others. But first, let's hear what Just Breezin and Jessica Meska had to say about the situation.
I was just in Gorlick's chat, and Jessica Meska was going off on me and saying all this stuff. And my heart's actually really broken right now. Some of you guys had figured it out, and Gorlicbread and I have been dating.
Ew, gross.
And he's somebody I love very much. He's somebody my daughter loves very much. And
what are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Gorlick, I ask that you please reach out to me privately. You know, you were my soulmate, so I would just hope that you wouldn't end things through Jessica Meska, please. My heart still wants things to work out, and I still love him very much. Like I said, I love him. I hope we work through things. I'm just asking Jessica, please leave us alone respectively. Like we're in a relationship. I trust him. If he did say we're not together, then maybe he should tell that to me. I think everybody needs space, and I thought that's what we were going through, space and time, and I still hope it is, you know. She was trying to say we aren't a couple, and as far as I knew, until right now, we were dating until March, like since March. I don't think he called Jessica. I don't know. If he did, then he needs to let me know. But he promised me that they weren't together, that they were just friends, that she found him very funny, and I believe him. Let him know, like, I support him, I love him, I'm thinking of him, I hope we can work through this. I hope you heard this, Gorlick.
This whole thing probably highly inappropriate, probably, but I'm going to do my best to not disrespect anyone, but I feel the need to speak up on this because Gorlicbread is out here clowning. He was telling some anecdote about a girl that he was recently talking to. He said someone with the first name of K was speaking to him, asking him about the situation between me and Breezy. And the way he was talking about her, I could tell that was probably another one too. So after this whole thing happened, me and him were on the phone for several hours just talking about, like, was this fake? Was this real? What was this? Type of thing, right? And he was like, what do I need to do to make you trust me, right? Breezin made a video, and based on her side of the story that she knows, she thinks I'm a homewrecker. And then Gorlick is not even saying his side of the story at all. Meanwhile, the whole time he was lying, acting like he was single the whole time. So I said, if you want to move forward in any type of direction or even try to make peace with me, you need to say your side of the story or say what you told me. So he makes a community post and explains it. He says that basically she didn't understand how to cut ties. She keeps pursuing him, and that me and him have recently started talking. I'm trying to figure out what's going on through his head. I'm telling him I think he manipulates women for fun. I'm telling I think there's many others. Me and him are arguing back and forth. We end up ending the phone conversation. I was not going to make the video. I was just going to make a community post and leave it at that. Because I wasn't trying to drag anyone through the mud because I already talked a bunch. And I see a channel talking about it, and he already deleted the post. One time when we got off the phone, he said, I love you, and I acted like I didn't hear it. And then he texted me after, and he's like, oh, did you hear what I accidentally just you? And I was just like, no, what are you talking about? And then he was like, never mind. Even though I heard it, I acted like I didn't. I have no idea who you actually are. You said all these things to Breezy, and you even bought her a ring. You told me that you care about my kids, and you said the same thing to her. I'll be just fine without you, but don't do this to more women. I don't know what your deal is. This is so bizarre. You have things to hide. You have things to hide. You have things to hide. Garlic Bread, aka Ryan Moody. Ryan Moody has another channel, which is Ryan Moody 21. Okay? Ryan Moody 21 is a Madden commentary channel. So basically what people do is people send Ryan Moody clips from when they're playing Madden, and he makes videos into that. He makes it into videos, okay?
Now, if you want more information on the whole love triangle thing, the Malarkey Meter has a great breakdown of it, as does Drama Llama. So check both of them out if you want to learn about that whole love triangle get down. But this is more to talk about Ryan Moody and how he got big in the Madden community. Let's go ahead and see what Yo Mama said when he exposed Ryan Moody's connection to Girl World.
That's why I bring up the fact that the only reason why this man is still breathing on YouTube is because of Angry Joe. And Angry Joe's not catching no heat. Angry Joe right now is just chilling, watching this situation and hoping it passed by. Because if he gets connected with this whole garlic bread situation, Angry Joe got to cut ties with Ryan Moody. Because if he doesn't cut ties with Ryan Moody, then Angry Joe's thrown into the fire. And if Angry Joe's thrown into the fire, we're going to have to see Angry Joe's reaction to the situation. Because if Angry Joe has two ways to go about this. One, he can cut total ties with Garlic Bread Ryan Moody. I'm disconnected with him. Y'all go at him. He's on an island by himself. I'm out of here. Peace. Bye, Ryan Moody. Two, he can go, man, that Garlic Bread community. I'm riding with Ryan Moody till the wheels fall off. It's going to be the Garlic Bread community versus the Angry Joe community. Oh my God. Because y'all better be prepared, Garlic community. I heard y'all ruthless. But that Angry Joe community, oh my God. They're ruthless too. And so y'all two going at it, it'll be a war. It'll be a serious war.
We don't want a war. We don't. We want to know who this person is and why he is so shady. So this video is from another gamer who has dealt with Ryan Moody in the past, and he explains a little more about how Ryan Moody is known in the Madden community and how he's behaved with other creators.
For those of you guys who don't know who Ryan Moody is from a Madden perspective, Ryan Moody is the guy who's made hundreds and hundreds of videos trashing the Madden NFL series. And just for the record, I don't have a problem with him talking bad about Madden at all. I know that's surprising as somebody who plays the game for content on this channel, but I agree with some of his points. The problem that I've had with him, and the problem that a lot of people have had with him, is how he treats people when they disagree with him or criticize the way that he speaks to people. And that usually consisted of him quote tweeting whatever tweet he got and his fans just berating them as a result. But apparently Mr. Moody has been living a bit of a double life. It was recently exposed that he was also part of a community known as Girl World, which to my understanding is basically a community that reacts to these two content creators who are apparently problematic. One named Foodie Beauty, the other one Amberlynn Reed, I believe it is, or something like that. I might be wrong about that, but all in this community, Mr. Moody apparently created a bunch of videos under the account named Gorlicbread. And to my total lack of surprise, from what I've been told by people, a lot of the things that he did in the Madden community to people who disagree with him, he also did in this community as well. I'm totally shocked. While in this community, he engaged with multiple different members of the community, most of whom are women. And it gets weirder than that because a good amount of these women at least have claimed to be in a relationship with him, with most, if not all of them, none the wiser to his Madden channel. But it gets weirder. He then allegedly was in a relationship with a woman known as Kristina the Latina on Twitter, and long story short, it was revealed that they were in a relationship even though initially he denied it. The woman claimed that they had sex with one another multiple times, and Moody never denied that. And it gets even juicier from there. It was later found that the account was using a picture from what I can only describe on here as an adult video creator. And Moody then went on to apologize to two of the women that he was previously talking to romantically, one of whom he threatened, by the way. And then he tried to claim that he got catfished by Kristina, which just brings up a lot of inaccuracies and a lot of questions. And most of the people in the community didn't believe him because of all the inaccuracies. And they've gone as far as even saying that Moody was the one behind the Kristina the Latina account. One of the women that was in romantic talks with him, by the way, by the name of Jessica Messica, even did a big expose stream on him. And during the stream, he apparently sent her a text message threatening her, saying, "This doesn't look good for you, this, that, and the third." Which, honestly, just based off what I've seen him do to other people in the Madden community, it wouldn't shock me if it was actually him sending that message, but I don't have confirmation that it actually was him, so I can't really use that against him. But even without that, a lot of the things in this situation are just really weird, and he's shown signs of being manipulative in this community and narcissistic, and he's done a lot of the same things in that community that he's done in the Madden community. Now, since all of this, Ryan Moody has deleted his Twitter account, and the Kristina the Latina Twitter account has gone down as well, so take that for what you will, but it's pretty weird timing, all of this. This is super weird. And I'm sure a lot of his fans are going to chalk it up to him just joining a different community to talk to women, which is kind of weird, but honestly, it's a lot deeper than that, because he did a lot of the same manipulation in this community and to those women that he's done to people in the Madden community.
He has drama in the Madden community. He has drama in Girl World. Anytime anyone calls him on anything, the way he reacts is so manipulative. But I'll get more into that in another video. This one's already too long. Next video, we'll take a look at Angry Joe, the connection there, and see what we can find out. We don't want war. We want peace. I'm a peace bee. Alright, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
It's a nice lady called Busy Little Bee. It's a nice channel. Busy Little Bee. Subscribe.
That is Queen Bee.
Busy Little Bee. Subscribe to Busy Little Bee's channel.
Well, Busy Little Bee.
Good night, Busy Little Bee.
Busy Little Bee, I will have to congratulate you and thank you on this coverage of the story that nobody ever wants to hear. That's about Breezy and Garlic Bread. I am all over anytime you drop some content.